In this video, we will continue to examine our tree builder task that we recently created and see how we can enhance the tree that we built. Let's take a look at the tree within Goldmine. So once again, we have a company, and then underneath those would be the different record types: internal, prospect, and reseller. What I'd like to do now is to have a folder underneath American Bank that would, let's say, labeled record type, and have all of these existing folders, internal, prospect, and results, to show up under that record type folder. So let's take a look at DBX and see how we can accomplish that. So let's go ahead and edit our existing tree builder. Our selection criteria would be the same, since we will be dealing with the same set of contacts. The only thing that really needs to change is how we define our levels. So we know that we will end up with 4 levels, where the contact field will now become level 4, and then that our second level will now move down to level 3, and that one would become a book. And level 2 would be what we have defined earlier as the section underneath the company with the value record type, and underneath that would be the 3 other folders: internal, prospect, and reseller. So what we need to do is, on level 2, we simply use a label, and it's really just a string value. We will say record type, and it's just as simple as that. It would just be a value called record type. And so we have the company name, the folder record type, the corresponding values under key 1, which is a record type value, and then finally the last node in all the sections would be a name or a contact name. So let's save and close and run our process, and let's take a look at how it will look like in Goldmine after it's finished. Okay, now let's go back to Goldmine, refresh our contact record here, and let's take a look. So as you can see, we now have the company, a folder called record type, and the record type folders are within that corresponding key, which is internal, prospects, and reseller. So let's say we have identified that this should say record types. We again simply go back to our relationship tree builder, go back to our level 2, and just put letter S in there, and save and close, and just run it again. Okay, and go back to Goldmine, refresh the contact, and now it says record types with the proper set of folders and contacts. This concludes this video. For questions, please send it to support@dbxforgoldmine.com.